Hi guys, it's Aaliyah. Welcome back to my channel. I gotta adjust my light here because I feel like I'm seeing a dark spot. Possibly. I don't know. Does it look dark right here? Well, it's not as dark as it was before, thank goodness. So, I was actually wanting to do this video yesterday because I got the stuff from an estate sale yesterday, which was Sunday, but I was so busy and my life is a little hectic right now and I just didn't get a chance. So I just got home from work and I had a few minutes before I had to start dinner and everything. So I decided to come on. Now, the estate sale that we went to, not a lot of like junk journal related things, but some things, but I got some really cute things. So I'm just going to share everything with you. The first thing, let's see, I don't know how I'm going to get this all out. All these different, oh gosh, it's all falling. Let me just put this aside for a second. So what happened was the house had a garage to it, but the garage, you couldn't get to it through the house. You know, some houses, once you get in the garage, there's like a way to go into the actual house. This house, there wasn't. And the front door was kind of like here, and the garage was over, well, you can't really see my hand, but like over here somewhere. So after I went through the house, didn't really find too much, found a little. And then I said, you know, I'm going to go take a look in the garage, see if there's anything. And the lady knows me because I go to all her sales, and she was like, there's probably not much for you out there, but definitely take a look. She thought there was mostly like tools and, you know, that kind of thing. But way in the corner, way in the back behind all the garbage bags, I found this box that had all the cards and stuff of the lady that passed away, but there was also blank cards. So I kind of rummaged through and picked out some that I saw, and I believe, I mean, I don't know, but they look a little vintagey to me. Oh wait, here we go, 1988, so they are. But I thought, even if I weren't to use them as actual cards, how cute would it be to maybe even round the corners and then put them in like a junk journal or something. So we have thinking of you, happy birthday, thinking of you again. Here's some Christmas ones. These, again, I think they're vintage because they're just so yellowed. But I'm not sure because these ones don't have dates on them. And I do apologize for the glare. I know there must be some type of glare because these are kind of a little bit glossy. But, let's see, these all look the same. So let me just turn it. And I mean, look at the envelopes. Can you see how like yellowed it is around the edges? So, I mean, they have to be somewhat old. I think these all go to that. They do. But, yeah, so they're all different kinds of just random cards. Oh, this one is Christmas. But I love the illustrations. They're just so cute. So I'm glad I did end up going out to the garage because look at the yellowing around the edges. So, and then these, I'm sure, red envelopes go with the Christmas cards. I mean, really nice, you know, just different scenes. And these, let's see, there is not a date on the back of them. No. But that's okay. So I'm glad I did go back there. Then I found a bunch of these, and I don't know what these are. I'm thinking they're just pieces of maybe like note paper. I don't know. They're a little thin, but maybe they, you know, the note paper that will sit on like a box on your desk and you just take one as you need it. But I mean, they were going to go in the trash anyway because they were with all the trash, like trash bags. And there's a lot of them, so I don't know. I didn't want them to go in the trash. Not if I could save them. And they're pretty cute. So, don't exactly know what their use was. I'm thinking note paper, but I mean, it would be cute to put in a journal, I think. Or even for myself to make my lists when I go to the store and stuff. So that's cool. And then there's all these envelopes. Oh, that's right. I'm like, why did I keep these envelopes? Because look at the inside. The one problem with this person's house is they were a smoker. Like, I came out of that house feeling like I almost came out of a bar. Like, there was, all the windows were open, but the smoke smell was so strong. So I have to find out a way to see if I can get, not everything here smells. Like, this doesn't smell, but these cards smell. These smell a little bit, and this one's a little bit broken, but I mean, I just took it too. But they go with this paper. Isn't that cute? Oh, you can't even see it. See? And it does look pretty vintage, I'm thinking. So, I don't know. If anybody knows of a good way to get out the smoke smell, I don't know if it will come out. I mean, I hope so, because I'd love to use these different things and projects, but I don't want to put it if it's going to stink like smoke, because it's really strong. So, found that in the garage. Oh, let me show you this. I found it hanging on a wall in one of the bedrooms, and it's like, I mean, obviously, see, there was a screw through it, and it was attached to the wall. I almost missed it, because it was like between like a desk and a bureau, but it was there. And it's this long thing, and each little drawer, well, it had stuff in it. I obviously took the stuff out because I didn't want the stuff. But what I thought for myself is this will be perfect for like my little things that are always on my desk. Like the bigger ones, this could probably hold all my blades, you know, for the trimmers. So the smaller ones, maybe, I don't know, but paper clips, things like that. Oh, actually, you know what I would probably do in one of these? Put all my sewing needles. The ones that I use, well, they're not sewing needles. They're like the quilting needles, the bigger ones, the ones that I actually use to sew my journals together. But they are big, and they're not pointy at the end, so, you know, I could keep them here. And then somehow have my husband rig it to, I don't know, near my desk. Or maybe, let me just see. It actually would just stand up. Maybe I could just prop it between two things and, you know, use it. But it's perfect for all the little stuff that float around on my desk. So I was really happy about that. Then, actually, let me show you this. I just like this. It's like a little tin. It has the little cat in the dress. And it actually reminds me of a journal that I did not that long ago. I used a kit from Amy Joy Studios. It was a cat-related kit, cat-themed journal, but all the cats were dressed up. And this kind of reminds me of that. It's like vintagey, and she's in a dress. And I mean, it was filled with just, you know, candy, whatever. But again, I love little boxes and tins, and it's clean. So, I mean, I can put buttons in it or, you know, something fun. But love that. So there is that. And then I got these. They're all unopened because for the craft fair this year, I'm going to do some of the Post-it note holders in this size. Usually I do the mini Post-it note holders, but I want to do some of the bigger ones. I've ordered like a 12 pack or something, but I mean, I saw these, they're not open, so I grabbed these two to make. So I'm going to put those away over there. Then there was this little set. It's not in the greatest shape. Let me just show you first of all. I mean, I have to, you can see, wash that out. This, I have to wash that. And then the pen holder has a little dent right here, but all the pens came in it. I don't know if they work or not, but I loved, it's like it's a desk set basically. So like all the big things can go in here, whatever, but they all have this cute, I mean, I'm definitely a cat person. I'm a cat person, I'm a dog person, but it had the little cat here, and this one kind of looks like my cat. She looks a little bit like this. This cat looks a little fatter. But I thought that was cute to keep on my desk. We can put all the pens. Actually, oh, and look. There's a cat pen. I'll have to go through and see what pens work, what ones don't. And then I'll obviously replace it with my pens. But I thought how cute to be on my desk. And then this can hold, you know, little bits and pieces. So I got that. And then, let's see. The last thing that I got, oh no, well, the last things that I got, I should say, is the paper. I have some paper pads, and I like these because, you know, I do like to make lists and stuff. And of course, the lady knows me for buying like weird office supplies. And so she knows that nobody usually buys this stuff, and I do, so she always gives me really good deals. So I got all my office supply things, which were really just the paper, the Post-it notes, and I think she actually included that stuff in it for like, I think like $3, $3 or $4. So I have those pads, and then I got some paper, and I mean, it's not anything exciting, and I accidentally ripped this one, but that's okay. I mean, it's just, this one looks like regular copy paper, so I'm thinking this is just regular paper, and then there's some pink paper underneath. I don't have any pink paper, and it's not thick or anything. It's just the regular, probably 20-pound weight. But of course, I didn't want to leave it behind because you can always use this, you know, for printing, for whatever. So got that. So that is everything that I got from the estate sale. Like I said, there wasn't much, but it was, you know, the stuff that I did get was pretty cool. So I hope you liked this video, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.